This is Normandy 80 years later. This is our story of how we got there. So sit back, relax and enjoy this video. Alright Ethan, let's mount up.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Everything is loaded in.
How it's going to go, but we'll find out. Already changing down. We're not even on it yet. Here we go.
Let's do it.
It's so bad. Third gear struggling. We're going to lose third gear. Halfway.
Halfway there. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah. Woo! Go on to the M5 for a long time.
To be exact, 115 miles of it. Getting off right at the bottom in a place called Yeovil. Bearing in mind, we can only do about 45 mile an hour.
Building up speed, building up speed.
After halfway down the M5, we decided to stop at Gloucester Services. Small leak in the rear main, but a little bit of an overflow water leak. But other than that, oh, and there's Adam. Right, man. So we just stopped at Gloucester Services. About over halfway, we found that the tyre is decided to get alopecia. So because the tracking's out, which we've only just discovered. Look at this side, it's straight. That side
On the piss.
is over that way. So we're gonna have to be careful and sort that when we get to where we're going. Finally, we've made it to Yeovil.
Oh, man.
That's it, we're loaded up and we're ready to go. But just before we're about to set off, I had to fix my little steering problem. It's moving.
Going, yeah?
Yeah. And after that little mishap, it was time to fuel the trucks up.
What do you think of that, Jamie?
Sickening. And then head over to our first stop, which was a church just outside of Marriott, ready to set off in the morning.
You can reverse it.
After an hour and a half of driving, we could finally see the sea. Passport control done with, time to board the ferry. Video?
Oh.
It's got a passport and everything.
I think you definitely needs one. And we're now in France, bound for Saint-Mary-en-Glise. Being the 80th anniversary, we knew the traffic was going to be bad, but not this bad.
Oh my.
Traffic jam! Jimmy after Dodge after Jeep, we just kept on coming. And then, just after this, disaster. Pulled over to let a car past and the bank gave way. I felt the wheels go in and all I could think about was all the people in the back. But luckily I managed to steer out of it so it didn't go into the ditch too bad and everyone was around to help get it back out again. But it could have been so much worse.
Where the hell I went from?
and with some help of everybody, we managed to get it out without any issues. Then I was old news because Ben's truck was also pushed off the road and he needed a tow out as well. Nice work, mate.
A bit crooked, but it looks fine.
We stopped off to get some fuel, and as we did, a lorry ripped open a bottle bank and absolutely covered the car park with bottles everywhere. Nice glasses. The small lane leading towards our camp had a big tree in the way, so we thought it was a good idea to try and move it. What better way to test out the winches?
That's an ideal. Did I say that without his name? Yeah, we need to move it. Go on, son, give me it. Go on, son, go on.
And if the timing couldn't be any better, there was guys trying to get through from the other side. So we thought we'd give them a hand and pull the tree all the way out and bring it into our camp for some firewood. Luckily, Adam brought a chainsaw as well, for some reason.
There's a tree behind you. Yeah. Get him off. Get him off. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's it. Go. Yeah. Easy, that way. There we go.
With the lane cleared and the Dodge is able to pass through, we're finally able to enter camp. Yeah, I don't know who they are though. And when we got to camp, we set about fixing the repairs earlier on when we got stuck in the ditch. I think we'd all earned some dinner, and thanks to Ian and Adam, we were kept well fed all week.
fucking hate this channel board. Yeah, well,
Better. Fuck yeah, look at me go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Shag.
The next day we headed towards Cckw. Where some Americans decided to jump in the back of the truck and then fall straight back out again. Then Luke got his vintage camera out and tried to get some cool shots without any people in it.
Dark side. That's me, thank you.
Worked. I know what I signed it for.
Shout out to Luke and his channel. I'll put the link in the description.
Like and subscribe.
Then one of the trucks got a flat tyre, so we had to sort that out.
Full, because whoever you see other one like
Guns on that.
You look really good. Just use your booty actually.
I'm going to call you Jelly Bean.
It's all in a day's work. Just like that, we got our very own motor pool. And I just want to thank Matt for organising so many flyovers over the camp.
Banging.
One of the highlights for me is we walked all the way from Cckw to Utah Beach to try and catch the sunset, and luckily we did. Then it was a race against time to beat the traffic and get the GMCs back on the beach to pick up the guys.
We'll be back with a GMC in an hour.
But on the way back to the beach with the trucks, we encountered this. There was jeeps, there was cars, all in the ditches, so we decided to stop and help. Then Matt in the lead truck got stuck himself, so I had to pull him out then. But after a week of this kind of stuff, it was time to start to head back towards Cherbourg and head back to the ferry. What do you reckon, Darren?
Fantastic.
And now we are at the ferry and we're waiting to go home. It's been a long drive. It really has. No sleep. Early mornings, late nights. It's definitely worth it. We got up to so much more, but this video go on and on and on. But I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to Matt and Luke for organising such a good trip. So we've settled in for the long 5-hour journey home with no sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching our journey. It was definitely one to remember. My legs don't work anymore.
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.